How's it going, guys, and welcome back to Greenville. In this video, I'll be showing you guys the new Fords that I have bought. Yes, Ford has been licensed in Greenville, and I'll be showing you 4 cars that I have bought. And the first car I'm going to show you guys is going to be the Mustang Dark Horse SC. This is the car that I'm most excited about. This is a really cool car. Basically, this is the successor to the Shelby GT500. So basically, this is not done with Shelby. This is done by Ford themselves. And let's listen to the startup. This car has really cool looking exhaust. It's kind of almost like vertical, kind of slanted a bit. Twin on each side, which is really cool. And here are the revs. And yeah, this car is pretty fast, but of course we're gonna listen to all the sounds of the cars first before we do the acceleration test. And the next car we're gonna be looking at is going to be the Ford Raptor R. So here it is, the Ford Raptor R, and of course this car has a 5.2 liter Predator V8 in there, and it's supercharged, making 720 horsepower, making this like, I think this is a competitor to the TRX. Oh, and I forgot about the Dark Horse SC. The engine that it uses is a flat plane crank supercharged V8, 5.2 liters, and 795 horsepower, which is a lot for a Mustang. And of course, it's the startup. This is by far one of my favorite pickups. You can hear the supercharger running. And let's move on to the next one which I bought is the 2024 GT. This is a $700,000 plus Ford supercar, and of course in there is that V6 twin turbo V6 EcoBoost V6 making 640 horsepower to 660. Of course, here it is. Okay, sorry guys, I was talking over the startup. Here it is. And this car will set you back a lot of money. And of course, this car does have active aero, but it only goes up at 60 miles per hour. And this car looks really good. There are some customizations which I will take a look at later on. Now moving on to the final car that I've bought. Now I'm a sucker for '06 Mustangs. This Mustang was made on the year I was born, and I guess because I was born on this year, I just had to buy an '06. Most '06 cars are actually really nice, and the Mustang GT Coupe is one of them. Of course, here is the rev. The car's kind of like shake, I think, or like slant to the side. Is that for all cars now, or is it just for the Mustangs or the Fords? Oh yeah, it's not the coolest sounding thing, but this car right here has a 300 horsepower naturally aspirated 3-valve V8. Now it may not sound like a lot, but back then this thing rockets. But now let's actually do an acceleration test on all the cars. So of course we're gonna start off with the Mustang SC. Okay. Alright, I gotta make sure no one's behind us. Let's do a quick launch. Oh, okay, this is fast. You can definitely feel the 795 horsepower. And this car is loud. It's really loud. But now, let's move on to the next car. Alright, so that was pretty quick. Like a pickup truck like this, moving that fast, is pretty scary. But let's move on to the next car, which is going to be the Ford GT. Now that's every single Ford that I've gotten. There is a limited that I will buy later on, but I kind of want to earn a bit more money because I spent almost a more than almost I think it's close to $2 million on the Fords. I think it's about one point. I guess like almost 1 million on the dot. And there is a code you can get. You can get like 80k from. So if you go to shop and go to redeem codes, you can put in 4 is here, and it gives you 80k cash. I'm not sure if it's available anymore because it is limited to only 100,000 users for each person. So if 100,000 people already have redeemed it, then you won't be able to redeem it anymore. But now actually I'm gonna go check out what are the customizations for these Fords. Alright, so we got some parts. Oh, we got quite a bit actually. So we got duck bill spoiler, so we can add a second spoiler now. I prefer to keep it like that. Clear taillights, carbon diffuser. We can actually make it. Okay, we can put like the GT500 spoiler on it. We can remove it. Ooh, I kind of like this spoiler. The GT500 spoiler is kind of like cooler. How much is it? It's $1,000. You know what? I'll keep it with the current spoiler right now. Let's see what else we got. We got some mirrors. Oh, we got a track package. This is like a livery thing. Oh, this is cool. I kind of prefer it clean. I like the clean, and of course, get carbon fiber front. Ooh, look at that. But I kind of like I like it painted. The painted looks really nice. Roof. What we got on the roof? We got a painted black roof. Louvers. Now I won't put those on the car. Well, or we can actually make it the color of the car. A red color one. Ooh, I kind of like the red. Can't really see it, but the red looks nice. I might put on the track pack special edition graphic and make the badge red. I think that would fit it really well. But yeah, these are all of the customizations for this car. Let's move on to the next car. So next up we've got the Raptor R, and we got a rain guard. Yeah, I think this is gonna have all of the. Yep, this is definitely gonna have all of the like off-roading stuff. Is there a camper for the back? Is oh, yes, there is. Hold on, maybe there is. Let me just take a look. Hard top. Okay, maybe not. There isn't really a like. Oh wait, no, we can. Okay, we can. We can turn this into an off-road car. That is good. That is good. So we can put one thing on top. Yes, yes. Okay, we can actually turn this into like an off-road, like a camping car, which I know people are gonna love. Got some roof bars as well for like I guess. Put like stuff on here. What can you put on here? Let's see. Oh, we can't really put anything on there actually. Well, it doesn't really matter. Panoramic sunroof, okay, that's cool. Don't really need that. Don't know why who would put that on. Raptor decals. I'm always gonna keep those on. Light bars. Oh, okay. Oh, we can definitely turn this into custom front bump. Oh, we can turn this into a Baja car. Oh, that's sick. That would be like a really cool thing to do. If I did like an off-road video of me turning this car into like a Baja car. That looks cool. I might do that later on. But right now we're just gonna take a look at the customizations. Now, that's really all from this car. Let's move on to the next one. So of course, next up we got the Ford GT, and I can see quite a bit of customizations for this car, surprisingly. So we got the clear taillights. The clear taillights are kind of clean, I'm not gonna lie. I kind of like those. Of course, I think it's the carbon fiber, of course. I might want to make it carbon because there is a carbon edition for this car. So I might want to do that. Let's see if this car has that option. Heritage livery. Ooh, a heritage livery. That's pretty cool. Now, where is the stripe? There should be a stripe for this car. I'm not sure where it is. Window tint. Finishes. Shiny carbon fiber. Shadow black. Ooh, okay. I don't really see a racing stripe for this car, which is surprising because there isn't really a second car, like a second trim for this car. There is like a carbon edition for this car. They might add that as like a limited probably. But yeah, that's really all you get for customizing this car. Let's move on to the final one. So here we have the final one, which is the '06 Mustang, and there are a ton of things. Oh my gosh, there is so much to do with this car. So we got racing stripes, we got a hood vent, raised hood. Oh, we can do so much with this. This is amazing. That's kind of cool. I can turn this into like a Shelby, but I kind of like this. I kind of like the carbon hood. Can turn this, make this thing look like a drag car. Spoilers. This is what we got. Factory lip. Ooh, that's nice. There is so much you can do with the '06. It's actually, I'm so happy. Roof, the stripes, panoramic roof. That looks so weird. Who would pick that? No one would pick that. If I see a car like that, I'm gonna be so mad. Okay, we got this thing. You can make this thing look like crazy, honestly. I'll probably keep it without it. See what else we got. Okay, let's take a look at the front first. The front bumper, we got racing stripes. Yep, nothing really changes that much. Front lip, carbon lip. Oh yeah. Oh, there is so much you can do. There is actually so much you can do with this. Headlights, colored headlights, chrome, side skirts, black side skirts. What's this, antenna? I'm probably gonna put the short antenna. Now I'm gonna keep this factory. Door handles, you can make it chrome. You can just chrome this whole thing out. Trunk. Diffuser, let's see. Carbon diffuser. Ooh, you can make it look really aggressive. Of course it's carbon, yeah. Tail lights, export tail lights, tinted. Oh, there are a ton of tail light options. And yeah, that's everything for this car. You can of course put the quarter covers. That looks horrendous. I would not put that on my car. Security pad. Oh, it's for like a key. I don't know what's the point of that, but yeah. The Mustang stripe. I'm gonna probably keep that on the car. But yeah, that's every customization for the Mustang. There are a ton for it. Look at everything. Look at all this. There are so many. But yeah, that's every car that I've gotten in the update. There are a lot of other Fords. To be exact, 20 new Fords. And I've bought 4 of my favorite ones, which is the SC, Raptor R, GT, and the Ford Mustang. There is a 05 or 06 Mustang, not Mustang, the GT, which costs like 400k, which sadly I cannot buy right at the moment. I will try to grind and buy it, but anyways, that's really all in this video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see y'all next time. Peace. Okay, so if you guys are still here watching the video, there actually is a option for the racing stripe. You just have to pick the color of it. So here it is. Yeah, there's actually a racing stripe for this. It just depends on what color you pick. So you pick like extra colors, those won't have it, but the Ford factory colors do have it. So yeah, I found it. And anyways, now the video can end. See y'all next time.